Crypto moving up, looking good. We're going to talk about that. We're going to break down a few key things you need to be aware of. A lot of short Bitcoin positions getting wiped out, actually blown away. We're going to look at that. I'm not a big short guy. I don't do a lot of shorting. In fact, I've done very little of it over my trading career in stocks and crypto. I tend to be a long guy, right? I mean, like I want to buy and hold long positions. I want to bet on the price of going up and things of that nature. But we're going to look at that. As always, thanks for your support. Hit that subscribe, drop a like, and let's get into this. Tell the algorithm that we are here. So we've got a couple things. Number one, let me refresh this real quickly. Show you. Oh, come on, go away. Bitcoin price jumps above 28,000 after 1.5K Bitcoin shorts blown out. Okay. So that's something that grabbed my attention. And if you look at the overall crypto market right now, definitely moving up 4.3%. Bitcoin well over that $28,000 range right there. I'm going to tell you the number we need to get to for Bitcoin is 30,000, 30,000. That is the magic number. That is the emotional number. That is the barrier. And I think if we get above 30, we are off and we are running. Now I'm going to be a little bit of a voice of cautious optimism here and tell you one thing. There is a strong possibility that we might pull back and retest Bitcoin's price at 24,000. So that's our test number and our resistance number. Keep an eye, write this down. Keep an eye on Bitcoin. Even if you do not own Bitcoin, you need to be aware of Bitcoin because guess what? Again, you've heard me say it. It drives the entire market, right? Okay. So let's take a look, dig a little deeper into this. Ethereum is doing really well too. Not as well. By the way, on a side note, Bitcoin is up 70% year to date, January, February, March. Okay. So partly the reason you've got some bull run going on right now is we are coming into the end of we're at the end of the month. And so this is when longs and shorts some contracts are starting to come up and things of that nature. But I'd also tell you that stocks are up basically as well. So it's a kind of an overall broad market rally kind of across the entire financial sector, if you will. Dow's up 234, NASDAQ's up 165. Even if you don't own stocks, you need to be aware of what's going on in stocks because stocks and crypto are, brother and sister, if you will. Okay. So be aware of that. Okay. So continuing kind of moving back over to let's go back over to crypto. We've got a couple of real interesting scenarios. XRP continues to be on fire, up 24+%. And it's up over, what is the exact number? I want to say 50, 60+%. Maybe no, 40% on kind of the, in the last month. You can see this major move up. We were trading down in that 30-cent range, high 30s and just crushing it, moving on. I'm loving this. I own some XRP. Definitely, probably. I'm even going to be buying at these levels because, again, I think the SEC settlement thing's coming. That's the reason you see the movement there. I've got some XRP videos coming later today. So if you haven't already done so, hit subscribe, hit that bell notification, and now that way you can be notified when they do go live. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Raider, my Australian shepherd, is downstairs barking at some random thing. There's probably a squirrel in the back. Yeah, that's what you get when you get a live video operating without a net. But we're really looking good here. I'm liking what I'm seeing kind of overall broad market. If we can retest go through that resistance for Bitcoin to hit through that $30,000 mark, keep your eye on that. Hit that retest number at say 24. If we do get a pullback, we'll see how that rolls out. Ethereum's on a roll too. I'd like to see Ethereum get up over 2,000. I think that's an emotional barrier number for us, which is a big deal for Ethereum. We can get those two running. They drive 60+% of the overall trading, of the trading market cap. We'll see, right? Then I think the other altcoins will follow. A lot of altcoins are looking really, really good. Even small caps. I'm involved in a lot of small cap projects as well, and I'm loving what I'm seeing there. So it is kind of, it is kind of trickling down, if you will. Kind of what we're seeing, right now in the overall market conditions, kind of a trickle down effect of good stuff going on there. So with that said, again, thank you for your support. I'll see you. Have a good one. Take care. Go make some money.